Hello, Internet! Today I'm going to be reviewing Death's Door, but first, a word from our sponsors. I don't have one. Anyway, Death's Door is a top-down hack-and-slash platformer akin to the likes of Hollow Knight and Hades, but with its own take on the genre. Developed by Acid Nerve and published by Devolver Digital, a company already well established as the gold standard for indie games, as they publish some of the indie greats like Hotline Miami, Enter the Gungeon, and Hatoful Boyfriend. You play as a little crow, and the job given to you by the higher-ups in this bureaucratic limbo world you live in is to collect the souls of the dead and bring them back to power the Vault of Souls. During your most recent mission, the soul you were hunting was taken from you and hidden behind a door that requires more power than you possess to open, which sets you on the path to collect some overdue souls in order to open the Death's Door. Funny characters, strange dialogue, and hordes of enemies are along the path as you have to hack and slash your way through this simplistic yet tough game. There are many hidden pathways and collectibles around for you to find and power your little crow up, and you surely will need to do so as this game is very unforgiving. The monsters respawn every time you die, and the game does a good job of spacing out the checkpoints to make it challenging enough to keep you trying, but not far enough away to make every death devastating. Now, I know some Dark Souls enthusiasts are out there screaming, "Get good, scrub!" which leads me to ask, who hurt you as a child? Anyway, the combat is simple, but it's enough to make the act of beating bosses and enemies feel rewarding and fun. The story is comedic while still creating a world that is believable and interesting to explore, and there's plenty of boss battles and challenging puzzles to keep you awake and engaged with the game at all times. There are a few things that I had to grapple with. The game does a very good job of letting the player figure out how the game works with experimentation rather than with a tutorial or a text dump. Sadly, that also means no minimap, and I found myself more than once wandering aimlessly into enemies I've already fought, trying to figure out which way I need to go next. But that was never enough to deter my interest from finishing this quaint little story, and that's what matters. You can tell there was a lot of love poured into this simplistic little indie game, and it really makes it stand out in a genre that is overflowing with artistic, high-strung games with a deeper meaning, and maybe sometimes it's just a little easier to be a little crow and kill some bad guys with a sword than trying to understand the deeper meaning behind my depression manifesting itself as a demon kangaroo or whatever. Either way, Death's Door is a great little adventure that will go down in Devolver Digital books as one of their best games, and I stand by that statement. If you have like 6 hours to spare, I cannot recommend this game enough, as it is a joy to play through. The groans of you dying 16 times in the same spot will be drowned out by the cries of happiness when you finally beat that stupid bitch with the pot on her head. If you've played this game, let me know what you think. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? Go check it out. What are some games that y'all are playing? Any that I should check out? Please leave a suggestion in the comments and I will try to get around to playing it. And like always, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.